Welcome back to Fud's Plays Suikoden III. This is episode 31 of my Let's Play series, and when last we left off, we're in the Great Hollow. Hello! The Great Hollow. Not just the basic hollow. Maybe I should try trading. If it goes well, I'd make a fortune. If it doesn't, I'll be up to my neck in debt. That's why I shouldn't, maybe. I didn't realise you could actually walk around here. What's over here? Let's have a quick look. Oh, it's just the edge. Oh well. It'd be cool if you could actually walk across. Anyway, welcome back to episode 31 of my Let's Play series. We're about to go and see what sort of trouble Lilly and Co. we're about to get into. But let's have a quick look and see where that might lead us. I think there's something else I want to do actually. What are you going to do? Maybe I should... No, it's the trading guy again. There we are. There is no point in keeping secrets from me. Milady? Your talk insults the new clan chief. Sheba. This may be good. Let's hear this, daughter of Tinto Chief. I'm not exactly a storyteller. I'm after the Firebringer. You must tell me whatever you know of them. Firebringer? That story is so very, very old. Firebringer? Perhaps you're unfamiliar with this because you're from the south. When I was young, I often asked my father to tell me about the great deeds of a hero Futs and the Firebringer. Let's zoom into his tree. The escort is small. Only one squad and easy haul. We'll attack him by single. Ready? Same as always, right? Same as always. There we are, now! Over 50 years ago, more than half of Grassland were invaded by the Holy Harmonian Kingdom. Most clans fell under their control, including ours. Even clans outside of their grass paid tribute. No one questioned this. Their army was unrivaled. Every clan combined was no match for just one Harmonian battalion. But the Flame Champion, Fuds and the Firebringer were unafraid. There's even more here than we expected. If it were like this every time, we could retire. Haha. If only it was so. Leader, what should we do with all those riches? We'll buy back Grassland. Brilliant. Why stop at Grassland? How about Harmonia? Right. The grandest of schemes. Their battles were small, but word spread quickly about the Firebringer bandits who raided Harmonian transports. These rumours soon made clans brave and hopeful. Soon, one man led them all. And that's the people there. We got clearly relatives of Dupe and Co, relatives of the Conveyors and Wyatt and Wyatt's family. That's a showdown has come. So it has. This is it, for the last battle for good. Victory will be ours! Victory! Anyway, I seem to only have a few models. Harmonian forces clashed fiercely with the Grassland forces led by Fuds the Flame Champion. It was the worst battle in history. They say neither side was a clear victor. What happened to the Flame Champion? No one knows, really. He was never seen again. Even so, Harmonia has never tried to conquer Grassland again. No one's sure what really happened to him. Some say he went to a far western continent or died in valor. I've even heard he now lives a lavish life within Harmonia. That is why you must give up looking for a flame champion. So many tales have been told about a Firebringer returning. They turn out to be fairy tales, nothing more. The event I speak of happened over 50 years ago. You'll be over 80 years old today. Too old for most humans to live. If your quest is one of play, stop your folly and go home. It's kind of nice one. Children cry, don't despair. Okay, anything else around this area? To get to a guy. Beyond here is the chief's room. Those without specific purpose are not welcome in. I got this from someone, you can have it if you like. I like that guy, he's nice. And what room was that? Sunbeam room, is that the healing one? Yep. Heals hit points by walking and 15 hit points every combat turn. That'd be kind of useful to have on someone. You already gave me a book, I think, weren't you? What are you gonna do? Recently, I was in a girl in a red dress. Seems she's been taken prisoner. A girl in a red dress. Interesting. I really like this place, it's cool, it's great to relax. Ah, customer without a tail. Anything weird happens? Great Hollow. Just let me know, just kidding. Anybody else got anything to say? And I was just about to get around my arm. Too bad, huh? She isn't here today, that human girl Alanis is often here at the waterfall. Alanis, eh? Wasn't she the maiden girl? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. I've got which I can sell, not much really. What have you got which I can buy? Not much really. So let's just go to the inn and sleep my injuries away. I actually think I got everything here when I was with my main guys. Maybe I couldn't go to Quiet Village. I don't want to go back to a village. Bring back too many memories. Have we gone back to a Quiet Village since then? Ah, Hugo. Aren't you Hugo? Anne, I'm glad you're safe and sound. I wouldn't like to stop looking at you. I mean, finally, after we got separated along the way, I finally managed to catch up with. I could only bring what I could carry. Too bad. So you lost your business. It's okay, I'll make do. I thought maybe I could find work here at the lodge. I see. There's no obligation just because we're friends. If you could put a good word for me, I'll be grateful. Alright. Let's add fruit bar to a party. Because there's nobody else to add to anywhere. Well, see you. Ah, so she's the change party member person. I'll stay and save because it's a good time to. Heals everybody up. Please come again. Shall I go and see what Lilly might like now? Yeah, let's go see him. Milady, please, you found important clues, there is no need for anger. Who says I'm angry? And even if I was, there'd be no reason to treat me like a child. Is this true, you're angry? I beg your pardon? It's true, Now do you believe me? The Flame Champion is gone. Why do you insist on finding him? Why do you care? What I do is none of your concern. Like Duper, the clan chief and the sergeant both said. If he were alive, you'd be told to be already used to you. Ha! You have no idea, do you? You don't know why he's called a Flame Champion, do you? Why? Have you ever heard of the 27 True Runes? Sure, my mother's talked about them many times. Runes? Ah, I've wanted all kinds of untold powers. The Flame Champion possessed one. The True Fire Rune, to be exact. And that's where Flame came from. Not too imaginative. Each of the 27 True Runes has tremendous power. When I was young, I met someone gifted with such power. Shame I can't remember a thing about it. Anyway, all of the True Runes have one power in common. Immortality. One who uses the rune will never grow old. So you're saying that the Flame Champion is young and alive and living somewhere in grassland. He's using Firebringer to attack potential traders? Highly unbelievable. Instead of that nonsense, let's talk about something real. For instance, the 2,000 pots you still owe us. You're not much of a visionary, but that can't be helped. Reed, pay them. Lady, there's a problem. What are you talking about? Our funds. Why weren't you more careful? At first you said we should travel for 1 week. That was over a month ago. Put yourself in our position. It's always my fault. Lilly is always to blame. She's the bad one, so it goes. I'm sorry, you'll have to wait a while longer. Why? Our funds have run out. I can't pay anything unless I find a Tinto trader. I knew it. Duck, are you saying I lied to you from the start? Well, no. Not exactly. What choice do I have? I can't pay you money I don't have. All that talk you being a daughter of aristocracy. That's not easy to believe either. Now you start right there. Explain what you mean by that. If you have a problem with my credibility, speak up, or forever hold your peace. And yet we've rejoined. Read out front and put Samus out front. And I may as well level up their stuff as well. Since when I get them back, I can't see them staying with me too much longer. I mean, what reason do I have to stay with me? I got where we wanted to go, unless I want to go somewhere else. If we ever need someone to work out with, I'm ready and waiting. Should I give him armor protect? That's kind of a bad idea, I think. I think swing might be a decent idea for Fubar. And repel as well. As for now, just a lot more damage, please. And more swing speed, please. And some more repel. Okay, for Reed, protect, because armor's always good. And we'll add some swing speed for him. We'll go all armor for him. Okay, for Lilly, I'll go with swing speed for her as well. Since she's got parry. Increase her swing speed as well. Whenever I've got left, I'll throw in 2 repair. And for Samus, we've got armor protect. And damage, I'll add some swing in there. Swing increases the speed of your swing, which means you get more attacks in. Armor protect increases the value of your defensive armor, which is always useful. And it's going to swing up to D. And that's everybody's points used. I think I'll go and sharpen up weapons a bit. Or buy armor, or one of those two. I might as well use a rune. If I'm spending a bit more money, I'm going to use a rune on. I need to keep the 2 water guys separate, I think, so let's change my formation. As Samus goes with Lilly. Come in. Let's sharpen your weapons. His weapon's level 6, level 7, level 6. Lilly deserves a sharp weapon. We'll sharpen bears with it as well. It's always good to keep sharp weapons. Sharp weapons means sharp minds, means dead enemies. Even if it does take a lot of money, you can easily get my money back in other ways. Yep, and we now got level 9 weapons. I don't think I can afford any decent armour. Unless I was to sell that, which I'm not going to do. Let's see what we can afford. Feather band, no. Gauntlets. I'll leave it like that for now. What do you got there? The most important thing to the weapon is take good care of it. Good advice. Now, no idea where I'm going to go next, but I imagine going outside will tell us what to do. Tell me immediately if you see someone suspicious. And I do have Lilly with me, and she's kind of suspicious. Let's see if any of our locations have opened up. Look! Isn't that Jimbo? Looks like it. Jimbo, you made it! Ah, Hugo, good to see you. You're looking strong as always. I gather you've seen the ruins of our village. I'm sorry to say I watched it burn. So it goes. Lulu's usually right at your heels. Where did he go? Lulu at the village. Jimbo, what happened is... That's quite a tale. You've been through a lot. I was gone from the village too. When I returned, it was already in ashes. We must have missed each other somehow. From Chisha, I went to Lake Castle, and then finally came here. Lake Castle? A tiny castle, if you even call it that. Lies between Zexton and Grassland. Recently, a new lord took over the castle, and people were all over coming to visit it. I thought I'd see what all the fuss was about, but I ran into a Zexton patrol and headed to flee. Too bad, I really wanted to explore that castle. So it hasn't been an easy time for you either. I should go and tell our clan chief I'm alive. So what I found. Can you take me to her? Okay, sure. Jimbo will join you for now. I guess Jimbo. And back into this area. Going through the nicely lit passageways. I do like the magic lamps, they are nice. There she is. Jimbo, you're here! Yes, but it took some effort. I have much to tell you about Sex and Harmonian troop movement and the Flame Champion. The Flame Champion? You mean the old hero Fuds? Believe it or not, yes. This conversation is not for every member of your clan to hear. Come, Hugo. Huh? Secrets are secrets. Not even official messengers should know. That's not fair. I deserve to know. Sergeant? What is it, boy? Is the Flame Champion Jimbo spoke of the same one that Probably. Why is someone like that girl interested in all of a sudden? That's a puzzle. You're talking about me. Hey, don't scare me like that. Here's Jimbo, the man who just walks by here. I'll be sure to ask him what he knows. Don't bother. It's you. Huh? Hugo, I must know. Did you do what I asked you to do? Of course. Thank you, Hugo. What a relief. You've been a great help. People, are you ignoring me? Have you found out something about the Flame Champion? About this other matter. I believe the Zexan Knights have ulterior motives behind their attacks on the Great Hollow. Listen to me when I'm speaking! Listen! Jimbo, did you hear something about the Flame Champion in a few days past? Not about Bud's Flame Champion, but about what left of the Fire Ring he once led. Meanwhile, it seems Zexan may not be the only one sending forces into Grassland. I want to enlist as many allies as possible in case the time ever comes. Finally, this is what I wanted to hear. I talked to our clan chief and we agreed it's best to have you go to Lake Castle, since I couldn't get in. Lake Castle? What for? To find the Flame Champion! Aren't you paying attention? People are coming from near and far to gather at Castle. It used to serve as a meeting place between Zexan and Grassland. It's no longer prosperous, but the castle's new lord is like no other. He wants people to come from the Grassland. Alright, but how is that connected to the Flame Champion? The castle might also be a cover for a Firebringer. Go there and make contact with a castle lord, or, if possible, with a Firebringer themselves, okay? If that's all there is to it, leave this mission to me. If it's been decided, I can go? Yes, unless you're not interested. I didn't say that. I'm interested. Good. Once you're inside, it doesn't seem safe to continue. Learn whatever you can, then get out. Slip into a castle. Watch your castle lord carefully. Then make contact with any Firebringer he may be sheltering. Could it be any easier? This is urgent, Hugo. Can you leave right away? Yes. Lake Castle, here we come. What? Are you coming too? Well, since you're inviting me, let's go. She certainly is a an interesting one, isn't she? Her circumstances are very special. Although to be fair, she has been forgotten. She wasn't lying when she said she'd met someone with a true rune before. And I very much doubt she'd actually want to remember it. Hugo, Sergeant. Good luck. We won't need it this time. You be careful too, Jimbo. Sure, sure. Why, what's he doing? Who can say? Don't give it another thought. My work here will be boring compared to yours. Milady, must we go to his castle straight away? Yes, members of a Firebringer are there. But if we go, we won't find a single Tinto trader to replenish our funds. What will we do at its castle? Don't question your duty. Now follow me. But across the centre of Grassland, we may be thrown into combat at any moment. Those are the risks. Let's move it, people. Milady, wait! Doesn't she ever get tired? Jim has gone. And that's the end of Hugo's chapter 2. That was very short. And just looking at the clock over my shoulder there, it looks like this is also the end of the episode. Perfect time to end it as well. Well, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, share with your friends. Have a wonderful day. join me again next time. I'm probably going to go for Chris's next. Bye bye.